The outlook wasn't brilliant for not for sale that day. The week went by almost too fast. It was suddenly Monday, and then when Zoot awoke, and Taylor did the same, a ball-like silence fell as they realized their shame. A straggling few got up to check their LJ with sad despair. No comic was posted, and all hope had left the air. They thought if only Taylor could but write a comic now. But the deadline had passed, and it was impossible anyhow. What tasks proceeded not for sale to interrupt its fate? One would think a weekly LJ comic would be a piece of cake. But upon that stricken multitude, grim melancholy sat, for the ones in charge are lazy ones at that. But Zoot sat down at keys, with past issues on screen. He knew that he had no choice, but used what had been seen. He wrote away the night, preparing for the day. Tomorrow would see a new comic, fresh on LJ. Then from 5,000 throats, there rose a lusty yell. It rumbled through the valley, it rattled in the dell. It bounded on the mountain and recoiled upon the flat. As Zoot, mighty Zoot, approached his computer and sat. There was ease in Zoot's manner as he sat into his place. There was pride in Zoot's bearing, and a smile lit Zoot's face. And when, listening to back, he started at his keys, no stranger in the world could doubt 'twas Zoot at his ease. 10,000 eyes would read his words, finally complete. Perhaps there would be a brand new issue at the beginning of next week. But for now the images that mark the page are stolen from issue 8, and people have already seen them on an earlier date. None of the characters appear, their adventure remains undone. But they aren't really needed to make the comic fun. Close by the study style, made at unheeded speed, Zoot realized that I am exactly what this comic needs. From their seats at home and work, there came a muffled roar, like the beating of the storm waves on a stern and distant shore. "Kill him! Kill Taylor!" shouted someone at their screen. And it's like they'd have killed him, but there was porn to be seen. With a smile of Christian charity, great Zoot's visage shone. He stilled the rising tumult. He bade the show must go on. He posted on LJ with the only means he had. For he knew that as long as he is writing, the comic isn't bad. "Frog!" cried the maddened thousands. And echo answered frog. But one detailed look at Zoot's work, and the audience was awed. They saw the writing, read the words with hardly a strain, and they knew that Taylor, reading it, would not fuck up again. The sneer had fled from the reader's lips. Their eyes finally rest. It wasn't the worst comic, and it wasn't the best. Sure, he could have done something, at least given it to go. But now it's clear just how much that bastard blows. Oh, somewhere in this favored land the sun is shining bright. The band is playing somewhere, and somewhere hearts are light. And somewhere men are laughing, and beers fill their cup. But there is no joy in Mudville, for mighty Taylor has fucked up.